the rubble fall. A shadow whispered you can't rise, but I saw stars beyond their lies. This is my time, the fights I'll win. Through the chaos I begin, breaking chains that held me down. Hear me roar, I wear the crown. Bunkers chasing ghostly cries, shining light on shaded skies. Truth's a blade that cuts so deep, revealing secrets shadows keep. This is my time, the fights I'll win. Through the chaos I begin, breaking chains that held me down. Hear me roar, I wear the crown. Deep bunkers chasing ghostly cries, shining light on shaded skies. Truth's a blade that cuts so deep, revealing secrets shadows keep. This is my time, the fights I'll win. Through the chaos I begin, breaking chains that held me down. Hear me roar, I wear the crown. Deep bunkers chasing ghostly cries, shining light on shaded skies. Truth's a blade that cuts so deep, revealing secrets shadows keep. Every stumble, every scar, built a warrior's heart of stars. Doubts the foe, but I won't bend. This battle crown, my story penned. On the storm they didn't see, a spark ignites what's meant to be. I'm the one who tears the night, carves a path into the light.
Buonasera. Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're doing just amazing tonight. Hello to you, Justin. I see you just arrived now. And just fair disclaimer, there was like a first restart. Usually there are two restarts of my computer, and I think it's connected with power. And anyway, let's hope that there won't be any restart, and in case there is, I will try to get back online as fast as possible. So how are you doing, fantastic people? Tonight is a different night, but we will have a great show. I have prepared something special for you, as always, because you deserve only the very best. And ladies and gentlemen, tonight's matches are as follows. We will have one-on-one, the two powerhouse, female powerhouse of the Federation, Florio and Julien, will go 1v1 for just the taste of revenge, because last week, if you recall correctly, Julien and Mrs. Geek devastated the Team Free Annabelle, and they demanded, no, there's something wrong. We want a rematch. Welcome, Megan. Welcome to the show. Who else arrived here? I already greeted Roger. Okay. And after that, we will have a tag team match. We will have like Padre Kain, the new entry from the Federation, the Italian content creator, and our favorite prodigy of this Federation, the one and only J Cars, the acrobat, versus Lee, the living legend, the gods amongst men, the Neves, and the king of Bingo Bollocks, Dance of the Grey, of course. Come on. Then after that, the second revenge match, Mrs. Geek will go after Stevie. And after that, we will have a triple threat, because if you recall correctly, last week, in the 8-man Battle Royal, big words were exchanged between these three competitors, and Joe Vitale went after all of the participants in the Royal Rumble. Hello, Pinky. Welcome to the show. And this is what happens, that Joe eliminated Mythos and Crow eliminated Joe, and this sparked in a fierce battle. The three demanded a match, and we will see what is gonna happen. Of course, I know. Hello, Jan. Welcome to the show. And after that, Beardo, the champ, the current James Randi Memorial champ, is testing out possible first contender, and he decided to accept the challenge of Yorkie Dave for a TLC match. Of course, the title will be not on the line, according the champ has this, like, possibility to choose when he will have to put the title on the line. So for the moment, he's just testing the ground. Let's see. In case Dorky wins, well, he will earn the title shot against Beardo on the next show. Just saying. Hello, Jinzy. Hello, Don't See. Who else do we have here? Yeah, Gaviscon, because I'm an old man. This is sponsored by Gaviscon for old people with gastric reflux. Then, a mixed tag team match. We will have Mr. DSC, current normal champion, and his lovely wife, Claire, current paranormal champion, who offer another chance for the titles to the one and only One Annalise and Purple. In case One Annalise and Purple, they will face them separately for their respective title in the next show. So this is gonna be an interesting one. And after that is a nice shut your mouth match, a submission match between the side-eye guy and Justin the Paranormal Monkey. So Justin, how do you feel before the match? Hello, Kenjero, welcome to the show. How do you feel about the match? Are you worried? Are you scared? What are your thoughts? And after that, for the Paranormal Championship, is our new champion who was challenged by the last eliminated in the 8-man Battle Royal, Kenny the Dream Crusher Beetle. And for our main event, it's all about the ladies. We will have our triple threat where CRL will defend the titles against Jenny J, Queen Jenny J, who was our first very champion, and the mask maker Elaine Baker. I mean, the card is packed full with amazing matches, so without any further ado, I would say let's dive into it. Trustworthy headset. There you go. Un, deux, trois, ooh la la. And let's start. So first match of the night. Oh yes, because of course the computer restarted and I have to redo all the all the music. Nice. I prepared myself so well. Oh, I'm such a DV person. Just give me a second. I will prepare the music for the, at least for the first match, and I will try to, get ahead of the schedule as we go. So people, I hope you don't mind, but this kind of things happens constantly, and unfortunately there is not much to do. It's all at the Gremlin's fault, of course, because he's always like lurking. He's always trying to, to sabotage every content creator. So yeah, the heat is real. Anyway, first match, Florio versus Jolene. Who do you think is gonna win? Let me see. Jolene. Oh, sorry, I have to say it like Beardo says. Jolene. But I'm not as good as Beardo at singing, so therefore I will just say Jolene. The Dutch Warrior. Okay, without any further ado, let's go dive into the first match. Don't worry in case the PC will restart, since I'm playing on my PlayStation 5, capturing through PlayStation Remote. The match will be paused, so you will not lose a single moment of these fantastic matches. But anyway, let's begin. You hear the drum of wars, and here she comes, representing Free Annabelle. She is Florio Phantom Files. I mean, they had a very unlucky start at the beginning. They went a couple of times after the titles, and they were not able to capture it, unfortunately. But this time is different. Florio is focused. I know she can, put up a good match against the one and only Jolene, who, by the way, you already know her. She's a powerhouse, but Florio is not scared. Florio is not scared one bit. She says, Jolene wants me? Okay, come at me, sister. I'm ready for a fight. And the music, the soft, kind music But don't get fooled, because one stare of this woman can put you in the right place. Ladies and gentlemen, from the Netherlands, here she comes, Jolene, the Dutch powerhouse, the warrior Jolene. As I said before, from the Netherlands, only warriors, both male and females, are created, and they're war machine. They're war machine. They've been always war machine, even in history. Let's go, Jolene, says CRL. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to start. We have Jolene in one corner and Florio, of course, on the other. Please add the Gremlin, don't mess up. What a big slap for Jolene. What a huge start. Already establishing a type of momentum that she wants to carry, apparently, for the whole the match. But Florio was able now to counter maneuver, and she came up with an answer of her own. Big clothesline. Wow. Big boot to the face from Jolene. Going once again to work on the leg. Probably, as always, a good tactics to just work on the limbs of your opponent. Big headbutt. And now the power of the Dutch Warrior with a power bomb. Straight to Florio. Oh, by the way, accused the pain, but she tries to roll out from the ring to get a breather, and of course she's already back in action, working her way into weakening Jolene in this moment, and now taunting her opponent, saying, come back in the ring, sister, come back in the ring. No, I'm coming for you. I changed my mind. Suicide dive. What an impressive maneuver. I mean, Jolene is indeed, like, strong. She's, like, you know, very intelligent, like, ring IQ wise, but Florio is nobody you should be messing with by any. Anyway, hello, Sarah Burton, the alleged alt account of Beardo, apparently. Clinching position in the middle of the ring. Jolene seems to have the upper end, pushing Florio on the turnbuckle. The ref breaks them. A series of slaps from Florio. Front stabber from Florio. And now the violence, gratuitous violence of Florio with a series of clubs to the head, inviting Jolene back up. Let's see what Florio will come up with. Nice arm drag. Nicely executed. Big boot to the face. This will leave a mark on poor Jolene's face, I'm afraid. And by the way, shall I remind you that Florio is fighting with heels, but my goodness, she's relentless. She's giving Jolene a beating of her life. And now climbing for the second rope, saying, Jolene, come up. I will have something to show you. Boom! Flying leg drop. And going for a pin. Immediately. Only two, says the ref. It was a close call. If Jolie doesn't do anything, I mean, the match is going to be over. Uh-oh. I think it's the Butt Reaper. Fear the Butt Reaper. Oh, my goodness. Two. And only two, not even the Butt Reaper was able to defeat and stun the Dutch Warrior Jolene. Wakata Power Gorilla Press Slam. Oh my goodness, the power of this woman has no limit. And I think it's going to be another lifting power bomb. It connects. Yeah, or you can say it out loud. Another one to finish the job. One with Angel. And she's going for cover. Only two. Only two. Oh my goodness. And now she's going for, I think, for a submission maneuver. No, she